With a growing interest in learning and being more healthy and active at UTS, a survey was conducted to see how the school could support its staff to the best of its ability. 27 members of the UT elementary staff decided to participate. The first question addressed people's interest in being healthy and active as a school community in some way, whatever that may be. 65% answered yes, and 34% answered no. Some didn't answer at all. The second question asked staff if they'd be interested in using the Staff Wellness Center if it had workout equipment. 92.5% answered yes. The third question went a little bit further into the second question. What equipment would you like to use in the Wellness Center? People answered with treadmill, free weights, bench, elliptical, punching bag, kettlebells, stability balls, bikes, Bowflex, tread climber, and body fat scale. The fourth question looked at media that you'd like in the Wellness Center, and it was pretty much across the board. People were interested in having things in the media center that can keep them entertained. The fifth question looked at a way of tracking your physical activity, nutritional habits, and people were asked whether they would be interested in logging their information as part of a group effort of accountability. We had 70% said they were interested, 22% said maybe, and 7% said no. In this question, we asked people if they would be interested in wearing an accelerometer that would measure their physical activity throughout the day, not just for when they're exercising. We'll be also doing this with the students. As for answers, we had 63% said they'd be willing to try it out, 15% said maybe, and 22% said no. In this question, we were trying to figure out what motivates people here at UT Elementary School. Some people would say that incentives like meals or winning a contest or just being able to spend some time with with other people would be motivation enough. Other people said training for things, accountability, feeling and looking good, or some type of reward system, maybe even a day off. As we looked to meet people's desires, we were wondering if there was anyone who had equipment at home that they'd be willing to donate to the school. We only had 2 responders that said they'd be possibly willing, one with a treadmill and one with a rowing machine. The last but not least question wanted to address anyone else's ideas and concerns for establishing a staff wellness program here at UT Elementary School. There were a number of things for input. As noted in the previous questions, people are definitely interested in having a wellness center that can give them the opportunities to be active here at school. They also want to make sure that this place was clean and had motivating materials on the walls. Others were interested in doing things outside of the wellness center, including a running group, a walking group, or maybe even having bicycles to go for group rides. Also, along with this, people were interested in training towards specific goals or objectives, for example, a 10K or 5K. The idea of some type of support group or a group challenge was definitely encouraged throughout people's responses. They're looking for something to challenge them, to reinforce what they're doing to be healthy and active. Maybe t-shirts that'll designate them as part of the team, or a focus on personal bests as opposed to a competition type setup. Beyond workouts and programs, people wanted to make sure that we were also living out a healthy and active lifestyle through the meals that we provide and the snacks that we provide during staff events. People mentioned that a collaboration with UT on their wellness efforts, including the ones that they send to us through email, other fitness centers in the area, and looking for good rates. All of this could support us outside of the school, and we could reinforce it in school. The final recommendation was to have more family-oriented activities for staff to participate in, whether it's family fitness nights at school or just outings in general. This might also include the social committee here at UT Elementary School. Well, that concludes the review of the Staff Wellness Survey here at UT Elementary School. If you'd like to get more involved in the planning of this program, please join us for our Healthy Families Initiative staff meetings each Monday, first Monday and third Monday after school. If you'd like more information, please contact me at my email rnipe@austin.utexas.edu. Thank you for watching this review, and we look forward to hearing more and seeing more of great, healthy, and active change at UT elementary schools. Hook 'em on wellness.